Okay, so let's start at the top. So print a list of all videos. And first error is instead of calling lookup key on playlist, we need to call lookup key on the user state. So we're in PrintRoutes on this lookup, and this is going to be playlist equals web UI dot lookup playlist key. And then in web UI, we're going to have a lookup method. So where do I want to put this? I think, yeah, it's after login and logout, I guess. So this is going to be lookup playlist, and it's going to take a key. And first thing we need to do is get the user state. So user state is user state.lookup cls.get user key. And then if we have user state, well, you should probably check if user state is not none. Then we're going to return user state dot is it playlist map? I think it was playlist map. Let me take a quick peek here. Yeah, so there's a get playlist map. Well, there isn't yet, but there needs to be. So actually, I'm just going to have lookup playlist on here. Let's do that. So I'm going to have a class method cut to the chase, as they say. So I'm going to have a class method called lookup playlist, and it's going to take CLS and key, and then it's going to say if key in CLS dot under playlist map, then return CLS dot playlist map square bracket key. Otherwise, we're going to return none. And then we're also going to need lookup video, so we might as well do that now as well. So lookup video, and then key in video map. We're going to return video map key. Okay. So back to web UI, lookup playlist. We got the user state. Otherwise, we're going to return user state. If we got it, we're going to look up playlist key. And then we should also have lookup video because we're going to need that. So this is going to be lookup video. And we're going to get the same user state. We could actually look up user state, get user state. I mean, yeah. We'll do that soon, but not yet. All right, so we're going to look up video. Okay, so let's go ahead and reload, see how this is looking. And reload. Okay, so this time, key in CLS playlist map. Trying to return user state, look up playlist key. So this was supposed to be on a specific playlist object, not on a class playlist map. This is not a class playlist map. So this should not be a class property. It should just be a regular method that takes self. And right. So let's call this on a particular user state object instead of the class. reload. Okay, playlist not found. Playlist named all videos was not found. Let me log out, log in as myself. But that doesn't look right, so we'll take a look. And then list of videos, playlist named all videos was not found. So let's do breakpoint on lookup playlist, run it under the debugger, and reload. Okay. So look, so self is a user state object, and all playlists for self is this thing here. Oops. And then one of these, probably the last one, should be all videos. So that one's all videos. Actually, this is the property on the class. So this is all videos for Mark. The name is all videos. So there should also be the playlist hash. So let's look at the playlist hash. So user state, all playlists, playlist map is what I want. And there should be all videos in here. And there is. So the map is correct, but the key is in uppercase. So I think this is just a key error because I'm not passing in a hash value. I'm passing in a playlist name. So the problem is actually here. This key is not the right key. So PrintRoutes, where I do lookup playlist key is coming from the user's request, but I need to turn this into a real key value. So really what this thing should be is this should be name. So yeah, args of playlist is name, and then we need playlist dot make key name. And actually I kind of need key here, so let me just do that. So key is playlist dot make key name, and then this is going to be key here. Okay, and then it's back here. Now the key is all videos, so I'm just going to resume and get rid of that breakpoint. Reload. So I'm still getting an error. Let's see what the error I'm getting is now. So none-time object has no iter. So let's see where I'm getting to here from. All right, so I'm trying to iterate through a playlist. And then it's got empty videos, so that's the problem here. So the videos for this playlist are empty. So let's actually see what's going on when I'm building the data. So I'm going to go to user state, and right here I'm going to put a breakpoint and see what I'm ending up with. So reload. All right, so myself is a user state object. My user is Mark. So this should be the user state for Mark. And then I have a playlist map. And so all videos has all videos for Mark. Playlist videos is none. So my read method is not... Oh, I forgot to undo that. So in database, I had commented out the thing that scanned through the videos and put none instead on the build method. So the build method for playlist, I had actually... I commented that out just so that I could test it, and then I never undid that change. Okay, so this is going to be, instead of music video lookup key, this is going to be webui.lookup video. But this is in playlist, which is a logic class, and I don't want to refer to the UI from a logic class. So the UI can refer to stuff in WebUI, but the logic layer should never be tied to the something in the UI. So, but I have the user state here. So what I really want is to call the lookup video method on the user state. And actually I have the playlist map, but I need the video map. Yeah. So at this point, I don't really... Oh, well, I have the user key right here. So I can actually get the state from the user key. So let's do that. So I'm going to do user state is user state lookup, and then playlist dict square bracket user key. So there's the state for this particular user, and then to avoid a circular import, I'm just going to import that here. So from logic.user state import user state. Okay, so I'm going to look up, we have a lookup, and we get the user key. Actually, I have a lookup video method on user state. So WebUI should be user state dot lookup video of key for key in playlistic videos. So I think that's what I want. So let's go ahead and rerun it and see if it works. Okay, so now I'm in reading data, connect, got the user dicts. So there's the videos. Okay, so that part worked. And then the playlist, this died. And we got a none type object has no attribute lookup video. So we're in the process of loading the user session, and that fails because we don't have a user session yet. So these videos actually need to be in this playlist build, not off of the user session. So I need to actually pass those into playlist build, the map anyway. So this build needs the video map, and then playlist build needs to have both playlist map and also video map. And then I don't need this user state at all here. And then This is just going to be video map sub key for key and playlist dict videos. All right, so let's try that one more time. And then reload. And I'm just going to be brave and get rid of these breakpoints. And there it is. Okay, and then I can go back up here and print a list of playlists, which I haven't done yet. So that would be the next thing. So list of videos, there's all my videos. List of playlists, let's look at this one. So console, user state object has no attribute, get all playlists. So the web UI get all playlists is returning user state get all playlists. So user state needs a getter for all playlists. So let's go ahead and put that. So get all videos is going to return self.allvideos, and get all playlists. You know what? Videos first or playlists first? Let's try to be consistent. So we have lookup playlists and lookup videos. So I'm going to do get all playlists here. Okay, rerun. And reload. So there's all the pro playlists, and that looks like everything now. So let's do Kate Bush. Okay, so those all work. I'm going to log out, log in as Mighty Mouse. And I just have Allison and Elvis Costello. And here's my Elvis Costello playlist and all videos. Okay. So I think that's all the print routes. There was one other one. Let's go back here, select a playlist for Elvis Costello, and that works. And then we'll do all videos.